guy, so he's got assets in different places, you know, and I know where they all are, and we talk about all those things, and then I've got assets with him. He goes, David, you know what? Over here, very conservative account on an East Coast company, lost 23.6%. Got this company over here, lost me 32%. I made money with the financial contracts that you have me in. I made money. I didn't lose any money. Even if I'd held even, I'd have been so much further ahead than those contracts. And look at these financial contracts that you gave me. I didn't lose any money. I held even. And over here, I made money again and again and again. So what I'm telling you is there's a better way. There's a better way. You can have economic confidence with certainty, not luck. And I can teach you and I can coach you how to have that. Hey, here's a comment. Blame it on Reagan. BlownMortgage.com. Crewman points to the 1982 signing of the Garn Street Germain Depository Institutions Act that deregulated mortgage financing, encouraged absurd levels of personal debt, and ushered in a period of government deficit spending that, while curtailed by Clinton, was exacerbated by Bush to a point where we were caught with our pants down for the payoff of 25 years of deregulation. Wow. You know, that's actually a very warped view. And I'm not even actually gonna really go into that, because knowing the 20 years of history from that I've been working in the financial field, that statement's basically bogus. So I know all the causes and effects of the mortgage credit crisis, and that's really not it. So here we go. All right. You know what? I did see One Mind Censored had the guess. Actually, I probably not a guess, probably looked it up, so intelligent individual. So what I need, producers, get One Mind Censored's address and information so I can send him or her a book, and I apologize, I don't know if you're him or her, but 25% was correct. That was the peak unemployment rate in the U.S., and yeah, and you know, just so you know, I'm watching my board. I don't think that One Mind guessed. I believe that either looked it up or knew the answer. That's good. 25% unemployment rate, and that occurred in 1933. That was the peak unemployment during the Great Depression. So I would love to send a copy of my book and this great pamphlet, Great Myths of the Great Depression, to One Mind Censored. Thanks so much for listening. So here we go. You know, we are, you know, looking at a very interesting period of time where the market is going up, and we still have much bad economic news. I mean, it is crazy how bad that is. And we need to understand that we need to look at and find, how can I have economic confidence, David? You know, you talk about preparing, you talk about producing, you talk about all these different things. How does that all tie together? Well, and that's what we're about. And that's what we're about teaching people at Money Matters Network, is how you can have economic confidence, how you can grow your wealth, how you can create more wealth should you want to, how you can protect your wealth. And that's like with my client today. You know, he looked at his vast resources and could see that everything that's not with me, we just pinged out. I hate it when it does that. I'll do a reboot, or actually not a reboot, a refresh. He could see all those things that occurred and how he had lost money, but he hadn't lost any money with Money Matters Network. That's the kind of economic confidence I want to give to you. That's the kind of economic confidence with certainty that I want to give to you. And it is possible. And it is real. And there are financial contracts out there that you can have and make it work for you. Come on, let me show you a better way. But guess what? We've got to prepare. You've got to continually prepare. Whenever you take a trip, you prepare. So why wouldn't you re-prepare your financial situation on a regular basis? That's what we need to do. Producers also, you know what, I'm back on. I don't see my camera moving, but it's up. But for some reason, it's not showing a live picture. So I'll just keep going. All right. So here we are. And you gotta love the ability to create wealth. You've got to love the ability to create economic confidence with certainty and not luck. And what I want to tell you is this, is that anybody can do it. And wealth is different to everybody. It's not my definition of wealth. Definition of wealth is up to you. And that's what we look at. So let's take an example. Let's say you have a bill structure of $1,000 a month. And that $1,000 a month, you have an asset, a business, or a piece of real estate over here that generates you $2,000 a month. That means you pay your bills of $1,000 a month, and you have $1,000 a month left over. That's wealth. Doesn't have to be millions and millions of dollars. That's wealth. And so we help people define and understand what wealth is in your context. Not my context. My context is different. Everybody's context is different. And so it's not about making you like me. It's about me helping you with your context so that you can understand what you're doing and where it is that you need to go, not where I am or where I want to go. So, wow, you know what? I can't believe it. Nan, take us to commercial. You're watching Money Matters Network, and let me tell you, right now, this